Leading an effective team, Deliverable 7. Roles and behaviors of the team. There are many types of teams, and they are utilized many different ways within an organization. A multifunctional team. A multifunctional team is comprised of multidisciplinary individuals who work in different areas of organizations but share similar functions and skill sets that can be used to address team needs. An informal team. This team represents subgroups within an organization that may or may not be appointed by the organization. Roles and behaviors of the team continued. A traditional team. It is composed of a functional area or department appointed by the supervisors or managers of the organization. A problem-solving team. Typically short-term and goal-specific, consisting of cross-functional team members. Leadership team, which is commonly an ongoing group appointed by the organization's executive managers or leadership. A self-directed team. It is becoming more common in New Age movement. They have freedom and autonomy to determine the course of action and goods. Virtual team, which is another growing type of team with modern management due to technology capabilities like video conferencing. Best practices for influencing the team. Report findings, successful team performance. A team is successful when they are productive and work well together. A lot of times managers do not get involved with their employees, but from personal experience, when you have a supervisor that takes the time to see how you are doing, employee morale will increase. Conditions necessary for teams to function effectively. There are 3 steps necessary to get a team to function effectively. The steps are input, process, and output. Address problems with performance. One way to address performance problems is by communication. Leaders and managers should effectively communicate the expectations and purpose of the job or team. One other way to address problems with performance is by recognition. Managers should acknowledge good work when recognized. Tools for diagnosing and enhancing team performance. One tool that is used is the STAR model. This model helps teams stay focused. The components of the STAR team model are strengths, teamwork, alignment, and results. Setting clear performance standards and criteria. Managers and team leaders should develop a set of standards and expectations that both parties not only understand but also can commit to. Appropriate reward and compensation for the team. The types of team compensation and rewards are profit sharing, stock options, outcome-based, and discretionary. In profit sharing, the team receives a percentage of the overall profits of the organization or business. The profits are usually distributed annually, and the financial reward usually has a direct impact on the team's performance. Stock options are available only to the team members who are associated with a business that have stocks as an organizational asset. Outcome-based rewards are directly related to specific objectives or goals for the team. Discretionary is when the teams do not receive specific goals and rewards are not guaranteed. The reward is usually given if the team demonstrated excellent performance, but it is somewhat spontaneous and on a case-by-case basis. Interpersonal processes to influence the effectiveness of the team. There are different interpersonal that are needed when managing teams. Some of the interpersonal skills that are necessary when managing teams would be encouragement, harmonization, compromise, gatekeeping, reflection, following, and standard setting. These are just some of the interpersonal skills needed by a leader and the team members. Being respectful is a huge part of working together to be successful. Some of the analytical steps needed are to collect information, list sources, prioritize sources, how to collect an audience. Effective team communication. There are many challenges that teams may face when working together, such as position, experience, and written communication. A team member may put his or her position ahead of the interest of the team. They may have a desire to be tight, and it can cause trouble in communication. Experience can also cause challenges because each individual person has their own experiences that they bring to the team. The experiences are more than work-related and can be cultural, educational, or religious. Sometimes a team will rely only on email and written communication. This causes challenges to occur because meaning and tone are lost in the written word that can only be heard verbally. Collaboration and strategy to develop team intelligence. When looking at different types of strategies a team leader can use to develop team intelligence, there are a few. One strategy would be to have some healthy competition occur. When healthy competition occurs, the collaboration is at the core of their high performance. One other strategy is to realize that the team leader you are the heart of the team. The leader should set the tone and environment for the team. They should also be supportive and challenging, what helps makes a high-performing work team. Challenges you may face as a leader. There are many different challenges that may arise when leading a team. One challenge that may happen is being clear what you want to achieve. This is why it is important to have a clear vision. One other challenge that may arise is handling resistance. Resistance will occur, and it is important to be able to handle it professionally. The last challenge that could arise is keeping people engaged. If people are disengaged, it hurts the whole organization in the terms of productivity. And in conclusion, roles and behaviors of the team, best practices for influencing the team for performance and productivity, appropriate reward and compensation for the team, interpersonal processes to influence the effectiveness of the team, effective team member communication, appropriate collaboration and strategy to develop team intelligence, challenges faced as a leader. Those are the main points of this PowerPoint. And here are my references. Thank you.